Tim and I'm the head of wardrobe at Derby Theatre. So, with Gingerbread Man, the first thing that happened is Sarah gave me the script and I sat down and obviously read it, and then we had a kind of brief chat. When you read the piece, it's, you know, they're bakers, chefs, working in a little bakery. That's what they are. They then become storytellers and take the audience kind of on this kind of slightly kind of magical kind of journey of the Gingerbread Man. So I think we all kind of assumed that they'd be in kind of chefs' whites, chefs' outfits. And the more I thought about it, the more I kind of thought, it's a children's show, so we want it to be kind of bright and colourful. Chefs' outfits tend to be white. In the market here in Derby, I had seen, and it was like I think it's like a curtain fabric, cotton curtain fabric, which was a kind of giant print of like an old-fashioned map of the world. You know those old maps you used to get in schools where England is kind of coloured pink and Australia's orange or whatever it is. So I went and got a scrap of this fabric. Sarah fell in love with it. And then Sarah was saying that kind of then opened up a whole other area. So a lot of the stories that they were telling, a lot of the journey that he took, that the Gingerbread Man takes place on, and a lot of the influences for the music then became kind of world music rather than it becoming quite English. So working with Sarah is actually quite easy. She's very open to kind of ideas. So I'll kind of come up with lots of visual stuff. I'm quite good at showing visual things and talking a little bit visual. I'm not very good at just talking. So I come up with lots and lots of images, and then we put them on a big table, and that's where the conversation starts. And Sarah, you know, will kind of go, I love this, but I hate that, or whatever it is. And then again, you distill those ideas down. What you want to avoid is the director's got one vision, set designer's got one vision, and the costume designer, and the lighting designer, and the person doing the sound, they've all got different kind of stories and visions of the show kind of going on. So it's about collaborating and talking together and coming up with one kind of cohesive vision, hopefully, that will serve the play. So when there's a separate set designer and costume designer, I think it's very important, obviously, that they work together. And I think it's very important that you don't get kind of too precious and too territorial about your own kind of area. So, like with Neil, who's designing Peter Pan, the set for Peter Pan, and I'm doing costume. In our early meetings, both of us were saying, oh, what about in this, I would say, well, what about in the set if la 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 happened? And then he would kind of come back with, oh yeah, yeah, and I was thinking maybe Captain Hook had 4 pockets on his trousers and they were emerald green, or whatever he was kind of thinking. So you kind of bounce ideas between the two of you, and then you go away and kind of specialise and kind of focus on your own kind of area. But it should be a very kind of cohesive, knitted together kind of vision and relationship that you have with your set design.